This woman has it all. Beauty, brains, and brawn.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
Guys, we're looking at the first ever Divas Champion in the WWE. Something that she considers a badge of honor.
She's got so much heart and soul. She's more than etched herself as one of the greatest competitors in women's division history. A woman who's occupied the dreams of many in the WWE Universe, Kelly.
And her opponent from Jacksonville, Florida, Kelly.
Kelly is always looking to prove that she belongs.
And she will do anything to prove it. People may consider Kelly another doll, but I've never seen a doll fight the way she does.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Down by the DDT.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Now, big slap.
Got those ready.
Blast off. Unreal. Backbreaker. And a Russian leg sweep.
Michelle McCool is so dangerous in so many ways, but if you want to take her down quickly, the best course of action is to go for her legs. McCool's long legs are arguably her most dangerous physical asset, so have at it.
Smart strategy, Corey. Take away her biggest weapon.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here. She's in danger on that top turnbuckle.
All tied up. Neckbreaker from the top turnbuckle. McCool falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
And McCool's not even able to use her long legs to escape this onslaught.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Just tried to get cute, and look what happened.
Yeah, that ended up being completely ugly instead. Kelly with a course correction. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Feds press takes him down. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ooh! Looks like Kelly has taken the upper hand.
Michelle's not showing the capacity to fight back.
She turns it around on Kelly.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Up high. Diving foot stomp. Brutal. Mounting. And hammering away. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Ooh, tough hit to the legs. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And the thing about a tournament match is that damage only compounds.
Michelle can't find a foothold in this match.
I cannot dispute Kelly's strategy right now.
Driven down face first.
Michelle McCool is in real danger now. Kelly, gonna go big here.
K2.
No way Michelle McCool is coming back from that.
Going for the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
How in the world was she able to kick out after that?
You gotta give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Vicious stop to the back, and she makes it to the ropes. Submission has to be broken now.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance. And head scissors.
And Kelly is showing up.
Kelly. Oh, gonna set it up.
K2.
Does Kelly finish the job here?
And into the cover. An emphatic victory. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Kelly.
A tough loss handed to Michelle McCool here.
Well, Kelly never fails to impress, and she certainly never fails to defy expectations. So it should come as no surprise she pulled out the W tonight.
Well, here's the beauty in the brains behind the miss.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
The second ever Divas Champion holds the third longest Divas Championship reign ever at 211 days.
You're making her sound like always the bridesmaid and never the bride, and that's not Maurice. First ever two-time Divas champ, reality TV star, and producer. Put some respect on Maurice's name, man.
Maybe the greatest high flyer in women's division history. Here comes the great Lita.
Talk about a woman who smashed some glass ceilings and helped build women's wrestling into what it is today. A lot of people owe a big thank you to Lita.
And her opponent from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Lita changed the whole name of the game inside that squared circle. She was one of the boys, man. She could do it all. Stand up for Lita.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
Thunderous powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
With the greatest of ease.
Spectacular diving hurricane rana.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And what a throw that was.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Gets driven into the corner.
Could be thinking of something big here.
Uh-oh, going up top. This isn't going to be good. Superplex. And Maurice is looking a bit staggered after that attack.
Oh, yeah. And now that can be something Lita can build on. Sent crashing to the floor.
There's actually no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
From the heavens.
All the way to the outside.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Now, we know that Lita knows high risk equals high reward. If she wants to gain the advantage in this one, she can't hold back.
I've never known Lita to hold back, Corey. I don't even imagine she'll start tonight.
Twist of fate! Maurice is being stopped. Dangerous situation.
Kick to the gut, sets up, and DDT.
Lita could take this one.
Looking for the pin. She did it! She picked up the victory! Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Lita.
Lita is your winner.
And Lita did what she did best here. She went high risk. And now, just look at this high reward.
This is one superstar you don't want to mess with.
Got that right.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
Victoria isn't one to play nice. She's got a serious mean streak in the ring.
Oh, yeah, man. Victoria has a special kind of edge. She'll slap you across the face, then stab you in the back. She doesn't care what anybody thinks.
One of the best women's competitors in history.
And her opponent from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
This woman has a ton of heart, and she is never afraid to stand up for herself. A women's champion, hardcore champion, and the only woman to ever get her head shaved at WrestleMania. Now that's passion.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential. Into a massive backbreaker. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Stalking from above.
Taking flight. Wow, cross body. Came down like a lead balloon.
Victoria never saw that coming.
Victoria gets out of it.
Victoria taking it to the top rope. Look out!
Crossbody.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Beautiful moonsault to follow. A standing moonsault is always impressive, but when you're that size, it's absolutely unbelievable.
Corey, what do you think the go-to strategy is against Molly Holly?
I tried to overwhelm and overpower her. Molly's a smart competitor, but when you come at her with an avalanche of stiff offense, she might not be able to keep up.
Now Victoria asserting control.
This is how you take on Molly Holly, just burying her under an avalanche of powerful offense.
The spider's web! Eyes are squarely set on Molly here. Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak!
Molly Holly is done.
Cover. And this one is over.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
Molly Holly dropping the ball here tonight.
Victoria proving once again why she's one of the biggest threats in the division today.
A dancer, a manager, a certified superstar. She's done it all.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Not only are her looks exquisite, her kicks are lethal.
Legitimate athleticism. Stacy has proven she has quite the head on her shoulders and can fight back when she needs to.
Yeah, she did it her way. Behold the epitome of brains, beauty, and brawn.
Opponent from Denver, Colorado,
Torres is as dangerous as she is beautiful. Trained for years with the most legendary family in MMA.
A Diva Search winner, multiple-time women's champion, and authority figure, Eve Torres has done it all.
There's the bell. Tournament matchup officially underway here. Only one of these superstars can move forward in this tournament. A lot of pressure here. A lot on the line.
And as we know, pressure creates diamonds. So we might just be in store for something special here.
Watch out! Wow! Cross body! Turns it around.
Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind and now
Inverted DDT.
Getting off her best, digging down.
straight to the jaw. Ouch!
And a slap for the exclamation point.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And she reversed it.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
During the Divas era, Eve proved herself to be a multi-talented competitor. Corey, what do you think she can do to prove she belongs in this modern version of the women's division?
Well, for my money, it's the jiu-jitsu. Eve was one of the first women in WWE to truly incorporate mixed martial arts into her arsenal. If she leans on that ingenuity and stamina, I think she'll fit right in.
Oh, hitting kick.
Torres out of it, completely in peril.
Shattering the jaw on impact.
Oh, this is troublesome for Eve.
Goes for the pin.
Amazing! I thought this whole thing was over, man.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation.
And a quick schoolboy out of nowhere.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. What a win. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Stacy Keibler.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
It doesn't always have to be fancy. I'm talking about whatever gets the job done. You do it. Oh, man. You always gotta love this song. I gotta say it. Chucky, ducky, quack, quack.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Jacksonville, Florida, Kelly Kelly.
You can't underestimate Kelly Kelly, Corey.
She will make you pay if you do. Kelly Kelly knows it takes more than good looks to be a champion, and she looks more than ready to put that work in tonight.
The high-flying Hall of Famer.
And her opponent from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
She main evented Monday Night Raw and proved she belonged at the top. Inspired plenty of today's superstars. In fact, Booker, she's helped coach a lot of them. You and her actually were coaches on Tough Enough together.
And what a ride we had trying to teach the next generation. Lita is one of a kind, man.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight. Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee. Damage to the knee is like damage to the foundation of a house. It makes everything weaker.
Kelly fending that off.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh, from behind.
What a Frankensteiner. Nice counter from Lita.
The quick exchange, reversing the reversal. In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
She counters it. Answers with an inverted DDT. That can turn this around.
Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
3 elbows to the skull.
Just going all out with every blow.
Fez press takes him down.
Sending her up on the top rope.
One step ahead. Head scissors. All the way down. Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
Lita's losing any remnants of control now.
Lita needs to figure things out.
Lita's high-risk style has to be a bit to her detriment tonight. Would you agree, Corey?
High risk, high reward, Cole. While Lita does have a deep arsenal of daring offense, that same offense. And Kelly looking for it. There it is. K2.
Will Kelly finish things now?
Here's the pin. And the kick out.
I can't believe she beat the count. I thought she was done.
But if we see one more devastating move.
Vicious stomp to the back and
Lock as she falls victim to the submission. Has to give up.
Shoulders are down.
Oh, she picks up the victory. Picked up the victory. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, Kelly.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Making the smart play at the right time changed everything. This is why you have to expect the unexpected in WWE.
The Black Widow has arrived.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
Victoria has seen and done it all. She's not afraid to brawl.
Yeah, Victoria is always ready to push the envelope. She can be barbaric when the match calls for it.
A true trailblazer.
An innovator of in-ring mayhem. From Nitro Girl, the manager, to one of the best competitors in women's division history.
Just as lethal as she is
And
lovely.
her opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Recognized all over the world, both in and out of the ring.
Yeah, Stacy helped define her era of women's competition. A truly deserving WWE Hall of Famer.
Stacy has proven She has quite the head on her shoulders and can fight back when she needs to.
Yeah, she did it her way.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room, ousted from the event moving forward.
Chop block. What a counter.
Heading to the top rope, looking for something big here.
Feds press takes him down.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Teeing off.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
That'll ring your bell. Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Oof. Fully adding insult to injury there.
Victoria
Up high.
what a splash.
I know everyone likes Stacy, but she's really going to need to ramp up the aggression if she wants a fighting chance in this one. Tap into that dark side.
I'm not even sure if Stacy Keibler has a dark side, Corey, but you might be onto something. She might need to be more aggressive here.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, my goodness.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Oh, a kick. Wow. I don't think Victoria could prevent what's coming, baby.
Oh, just completely rattling the jaw. Victoria looks out of it.
The cover. And Stacy able to score the victory. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Stacy Keibler.
And the winner, Stacy Keibler.
This loss might have awoken something even more vicious in Victoria.
Perhaps one of the most beloved women WWE has ever seen, Kelly.
The following is the final in the championship tournament. And is for the WWE Divas Championship. Making her way to the ring from Jacksonville, Florida, Kelly.
Kelly is always looking to prove that she belongs.
And she will do anything to prove it. People may consider Kelly another doll, but I've never seen a doll fight the way she does.
A Hall of Famer who is as classy as they come.
And her opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Oh, yeah. A woman who got her start in this business as a WCW Nitro girl. Just like my queen, man.
And also worked hard to prove she's more than just eye candy. Became one of the most beloved and recognized divas ever. Stacy has proven she has quite the head on her shoulders and can fight back when she needs to.
Yeah, she did it her way.
The historic Divas title may have a new owner tonight. These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Your legs have
Shoulder into the midsection and a pin going for the
early cover for the title. She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why.
Oh, buddy.
What are we going to see from Kelly?
Taking flight.
Diving foot stomp. Brutal. Oh, what a clothesline.
I know everyone likes Stacy, but she's really going to need to ramp up the aggression if she wants a fighting chance in this one. Tap into that dark side.
I'm not even sure if Stacy Keibler has a dark side, Corey, but you might be onto something. She might need to be more aggressive here.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Stacy here.
This is where Keibler will be tested.
Face buster!
Kelly has her marked.
Kick gets caught.
pulled back for the title.
She kicks out with authority.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
What a display of strength here. Down and
evades the attack.
What a heck of a ride. If they weren't dazed and confused before, they are now.
How do you find your balance after that?
Oh, clothesline.
Looking to go up high. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Kelly driving out of the way.
Taken down with a head scissor.
Great way to put your opponent on spaghetti legs moving forward.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Down on the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Jawbreaker.
She's looking winded now.
Oh, yeah, man. You know what you're signing up for when you enter a tournament. You know you got to go through a lot to go the distance.
Kelly thinking about the win.
K2.
Well, Kelly finished things now.
Into the cover. New champ. A new era begins.
Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Divas Champion, Kelly.
A crowning achievement for our new champion.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're witnessing a new era in WWE.